Coming to you in the downtime of a crazy World Cup match where Argentina almost gave it away, and I really hope they don't because I love my friend Lucas so much. It's What Will This Nerd Out time! What's up, you guys? Happy What Will This Nerd Out time. Let's nerd out as to why people get headaches and what the hell we could do about it. Some common reasons, albeit there are many potential reasons you could have a headache. These are some things you should look at first. 1, food and hydration. That's a super common one with people I see in the practice. They have headaches and they haven't drank any water all day. They didn't eat food, or maybe they had some processed food, which is number 2. Processed food, toxins and harmful chemicals, having sodium nitrates and some processed meat is definitely no bueno for your brain and can definitely cause headaches. Alcohol can for sure cause headaches, especially red wine, which is interesting because even though that has some of the higher amounts of antioxidants in terms of alcohol, well, you could just eat the grapes. They're in the red grape skin themselves. You don't need to have alcohol to get resveratrol. But 3 is alcohol. What causes the hangovers? Well, aside from the dehydration, the congeners are toxic compounds that form in the fermentation process, and actually the lighter liquors like gin, vodka, or rum, they have less of them. So I think the one that had the most was bourbon whiskey. So that's the worst in terms of hangovers, along with apparently red wine, according to the Mayo Clinic. So those 3 things for sure. All right. Stress absolutely can cause headaches, and stress can cause tension in these muscles, around the neck and head, not to mention the release of cortisol and all sorts of things going on physiologically that could also contribute to a headache. Sleep is the last big one I want to talk about here. If you haven't gotten sleep, that could absolutely cause headaches, and poor posture along with it. We should be sitting up like this. We're just really excited, so we're coming at you like this. But poor posture is another reason, and why? Well, it's not that, just because when you look down, that curve in your neck goes from lordotic, or curve forward, as we say in chiropractic, lordotic, doesn't matter the name, to straighter. So people are texting all the time. Now the curve has become straight. There's a lot of pressure on the joints. The cord is getting traction. It decreases mental performance and physical performance. That's proven in chiropractic biophysics. You can look into it. Strong research for it, actually, and that body of research is consistently growing. But it's not just that, right? In terms of the spine itself, it's also the effect on the musculature, right? Because if you were holding something heavy here, right, or say you had to hold it all the way out here, it was harder to hold it out here. And so if your head is coming forward all day, you have what we call anterior head carriage, right? It should be over your shoulder. The acromion process should line up with your ear, right? Well, then these muscles are doing overtime to hold your head up, right? So what happens is they get really tight. These muscles are weak. That's why we have people do scap retractions. Turn aside and show you. Chin tucks, scap retractions, bringing the shoulder blades down and in to correct their posture, to make those muscles stronger over time naturally, so they can just hold you in a better position without you having to be cognizant of it, right? So that's a major reason that we do postural exercises, and that's a major reason that a lot of people have headaches, is because these muscles become so tight. So if I have those tight muscles, what can I do? Let's look to stretch the traps and the levator scaps. The suboccipitals are kind of hard to get yourself under here. You go get some treatment, they'll get you, but you can still massage them out, and you can do other things. But I think the biggest ones, grab the bottom of a chair and try to take your head like this and bend it away. Okay, this is going to more stretch the traps and the scalenes. If you come back a little bit, more the traps and scalenes. Now, if it's a levator scapula, which comes up here from C1 to C4 transverse processes, it comes down, inserts a superior angle and the root of the spine of the scapula. It's coming down like this. If you're not familiar with the anatomy, that is commonly really tight in people and could also contribute to headaches. As many in the muscles in the neck can, but a way to stretch that is very similar. You're doing the same thing, except I want you, instead of pulling to the side, grab like the back corner on the same side of your head. The anatomy we won't talk about, doesn't matter, just want you to get the point. And you're going to tuck the chin the same way, bend it away and pull it down, right? And try holding tight. It feels so good. Try holding tight with this other hand. Oh, because that'll give you better traction. Now you can try it without the hand at first, but you can move to the hand if you're looking for a better stretch. That's what we got for you guys today. Hope you found it useful. If you have headaches, hopefully this can help you take care of some of them. Now, if you have a really serious headache where your head is pounding, it's the worst headache of your life, go to the ER. If your head is bleeding, you took some serious head trauma, and you feel all confused and dizzy, go to the ER. This is stuff for, people that they kind of get headaches every now and then. It's nothing crazy. You just, maybe your head is throbbing a little bit one day. Migraines, cluster headaches, tension headaches, stuff like that. So, yeah, I hope you got something out of that, because a lot of people suffer from headaches every day, and it's a sad thing to see, because there are a lot of simple things you can do to correct it. So eat healthy. Don't eat those processed foods. Don't drink. Try to be less stressed. Get outside. Sleep as much as you can. Drink a lot of water, right? And stretch your neck out. Maybe in the morning, even before you get out of bed. All right? Ruby Cube, what's up, Capo? K Jerk Kid, how you doing? Drew Fordski, I gotta get back to the game. Legerbar, Stephen Apple Blue, I Paul, Jessica Kelton, damn it. Mike C, Chesty, George's Nakahau, KD Man, what up? Rodney M. Shelton, hello from the USA, from Iowa, USA. Hello from New York, USA. Turi Tufley. Judith, Marley J. Kind, Addie Robinson, Berdugo, Meg, what's going on? Ash in the Black Lodge, Willie Isaac, Tony Eichelberg, Louis Gabrielle P., and Crystal Delmar, who was first to the show. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. That's all we got. Oh, Mark and Russell, I'm laughing. Bacon Naders are the best sandwich. Okay, Rodney. We'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Thanks. Happy Wellness. Go Argentina.